Done is going to be real good here for Governor, but will it be more? He only gets one, though. Person in tower was waiting for this opportunity. Adder finally pops up, but Moose pops him instead. The rotation will come in, but Shopify with a full advantage.
Yeah, I don't think Governor really stood a chance there. 4 players speaking into him, and now Turtle Troop. They do at least have a flash and a fault line. Smokes do go out here as well, but that's really not a lot of util to work with. And Okeanos and Harmful are just ready to pop through this smoke.
There's no one going to be here to try to stop this. The crossfire is there from tower, but Dazzle cannot peek out. He goes out with a sky flash instead. Picks down one. Can absolutely go for more, but we're down back to the 2v2. 2 players already on site. They have the control, but B-Dog, such well timed by him. But Okeanos still defusing. Finally steps off. Has it down to half. 100 HP.
Start of Challenger Split 1 and then the end of Challenger Split 1. So it's going to be a very big, let's watch and see how Turtle Troop develop and see what they can do moving forward.
Getting back into the gameplay. Shopify taking away 3 frags. Again, it is just stingers for most of the players for Turtle Troop, but Shopify just had the better angles. At least for the rest of this one. Just looking to see if Shopify are going to drop any of these rifles. Going to try to upgrade going into the next. But Turtle Troop, we can already see it. You see the Brimstone hiding all the way back in main. Turtle Troop, the full control of B, but not a single person here to fight here for Shopify. They have a couple of these crosses, though. It's going to be Vic to face Harmful first. Well done. Harmful's able to take back 2, slowly taking back the site in an early orbital strike to cover off the spike. It's well timed. Adder goes up onto Moose. A 2v1 now. Again, B-Dog's been waiting this entire time, but he has the util, he has the ultis, and he's delayed enough time for his team to win, even though Turtle Troop put in a massive effort.
The high vantage point, but again, a fast play from Shopify
straight
into Arcade.
What? Yeah, and the trade's gonna come back too. Mata, full stun, opens it up onto Harmful, and the timing is so
There's
good
an orbital
for
strike and a showstopper to play from. I don't know if they want to clear out tower and try and blast pack showstopper in, but they're just losing numbers very quickly, and Moose is under tunnel.
Well, Governor was in the middle of sight out of nowhere, but Dazzle, what is this spot for Dazzle? It's so cheeky, pops out of the smoke, able to get one out of there and make it a second. Okay, could be able to do a lot of damage here, but the showstopper's gonna come out. Gonna isolate Mata at least. It's just the one. 3 players over towards Arcade, but they're getting plugged out so much by utility. There's 4 players here on this side of the map. 4 Turtle Troop, but this is so good for Vic. Vic not gonna be able to get the one, but trades galore, and the Rolling Thunder even better for Turtle Troop. But Shopify somehow barely inched their way into the A side.
And they've just given up A completely here.
Can't use that.
A lurk on in, and you already had a fast rotate as well. When they thought there was Arcade pressure, they thought it was going to be a hit. But the calling here from Shopify to instantly slip in towards the A site. Now, B-Dog, this is a very well-timed ultimate. Forces the fight and now backs away.
Okeanos, how does he rush in? Actually takes down B-God from behind. Actually equalizes things. 2 players here for Turtle Troop. Okeanos and Harmful. They're both spotted. Not a lot of utility here for either Dazzle or Moose. They just had to hold on to the crossfire. Low HP on Okeanos, but they're going to fight this with a flash. Only 1 flash to go, and Harmful does get the kill. Low HP on Okeanos, needs a headshot. But committing to this, it's almost like they're second thinking it. Finally, they pull out some utility to make their way out of Dish. Harmful is fighting with a shotgun, though. He's on the side of the cage. He was almost able to do so much. How does Vic not find him? Governor comes out and is able to get one, but it's only the one. 3v3 for the rest of the round. They have Spike.
Yeah, Harmful does enough here to delay. They're able to win out the spike here, and Adder wants to swing. Adder not enough. Especially with 3 players here.
Yeah, geez, Turtle Troop. Okay, they're going to be able to get one. There's no way that they expect 3. Dazzle pops up. Only able to get 1 out of this, but he's getting squeezed. He only gets 2 out of it, but the spike is completely now in the defense's favor once again. Moose, Vic, coming from the same exact spot. Only 1 person around this corner. 1v1 that Moose absolutely needs for the rest of this round. And Turtle Troop...
I think Adder took a super risky swing, so... And it's a 1v1 here. It's the first here. There's an opportunity for Vic.
Yeah,
doesn't know where exactly Oki is.
Wait, he's isolating. Oki has a swing. Oh, Adder saves the day. The head-to-head matchup. Comfortable positions back on site. Yes, they're down 2, but at least they still have the control.
It's rough here, though. There's 2 flashes still for Adder as well as that breach stun goes out. And they back up into smokes. Moose in such a critical spot.
They don't know he's here. Moose is waiting for the swing. Gonna be able to get one. No, he gets nothing out of it. Mata from long range. The lightning fingies. They do it again. Not really. 10-1, 10-2,
yeah,
11-1. There's really no difference between those 2 score lines, but here we go. A lot of pressure finally from Turtle Troop. It's gonna be 2 players here on site to try to push back tower. Link Thunder coming in at the same exact time to just not gonna help them out even more. Dazzle over in Arcade shuts it down. Okay. Is waiting for the pushback from A main, but look at all this information. Nobody pushing out of A main right now. 4 players for Shopify Rebellion on this B side. There's gonna be one right behind the smoke, and this smoke even isolates a little bit of a battle here for B-Dog. B-Dog looking for the shot here on Okeanos. He's down so low, but Dazzle swings out on his own, and Dazzle doesn't get anything. Okeanos does get the trade back, and we're down to a 2v3. B-Dog is down so very low, and Mata has finally made his rotation. Is he gonna pop midway through this plant? No. Still waiting for the position from Okeanos, but he's isolated the fight here on site, or potentially in Jenny. B-Dog peeks down to a 2v2. Mata spots another one. One more on site, and it's Weeded. A 1v2 has to dance. He's going around the boxes, might be able to find B-Dog, but the one up close is the one that takes him away. 3 players surrounding the site.
They're pushing in towards A main, trying to retake this space against Mata. But Mata has the better gun, 1-for-1 trade, and every mentality of your Turtle Troops.
Absolutely. Here we go. Shopify, they have 3 players all isolated in the same spot, but they had Moose waiting all the way over on the other side of the map just in case someone tried to lurk, but it just doesn't happen. We did trying to stay alive, but the Stinger's not going to be able to do much. Flash coming back. Okeanos with a kill back. 2v2. The Cypher finally pops up, but the SMGs, they have to maintain the close range, and they do their job. Harmful from up top. Though, so no one's really going to fall victim to a sandwich, to a squeeze. Here comes the 3 players. Well, okay, all right. They make a bit of a shocking appearance. Harmful didn't spot anyone with his cams, actually. He had no idea that there would be so many players in that position. Here we go. The pistols are overwhelming. Shopify, they have the 2-man advantage. Some SMGs around the corner. Adder finally able to take one back. And okay, Tower was getting squeezed out a bit by that orbital strike, but the battle still continues. 2 players alive. It's Okeanos and Weeded. Okeanos, he needs to do it all. It's a 1v3. He's in the middle of the cage. Is able to play time now. Does take down one in terms of moves, and the other in terms of Dazzle. But Vic stays alive with 6 HP and shuts down the hopes for Turtle Troop. They indeed confirmed the dominating scoreline of 13-2.
And that's the one mistake. The one mistake you make that leads you.
You would have at least seen 2 players if you're Mata. Shopify. Again, yeah. Re-execing B. Just not what Turtle Troop expected. It's going to be harmful, trying to play with a little bit of space, but Dazzle heard him, and Mata's going to be able to get the frag. Turtle Troop left scratching their heads as they go for the retake.
Aftershock ready here. Governor going to try and deny and delay this spike plan. A lot of util committed, but Dazzle just tucked in the corner is good for 1.
And there's no other util to clear out the position. 2 players here now, and they both need to swing dry. No flashes, no smokes. Adder, Okeanos, they put in a couple bullets through the smoke, but they're actually both going over towards Elbow. Shopify actually has no one there currently, so not exactly the worst spot for them. But again, it's a 2v5 on pistol. When do you see these sorts of situations being won? Let's see it. Turtle Troop, they finally put one into the middle of sight, but they're both gone. Shopify
down here for Turtle Troops. And yeah, Mata is so deep here. Nobody knows where he is.
Spike planted.
Poison's off.
We did with the first peek.
Big shot.
Just picks down the first Turtle Troop. Just really need to maintain this slow style of peeking onto this site. They need some players here to actually be able to crossfire, to actually be able to swing with, and that's exactly what happened. We did. Waits up for the 3. They now have full control of site. 2 players over towards short. You do have the rotator going back into bathroom, but harmful, pushing through the smoke. They don't expect Vic. Vic finally goes away, but Mata with the wide swing has a wall in front of him. Here comes the peek from Showers, and Governor is just better. A 1v3 for Mata. Mata, the nade, but it's down to half. The time.
Turtle Troop an opportunity to play aggressive like this. They have a cushion of cash.
Oh, but they don't expect the 2 players back over towards spawn, but Harmful's reaction gets them. Spike down. They at least have that info. If Moose pops up here in terms of the lurk, I mean, they're not really going to care. They're not going to over-rotate. They have all this information. Weeded just gets the frag, and Adder maintains the contact in short. We're already down to 2 players here for Shopify. They're going to try to re-clear long, but Harmful's still here. 27 HP, and he gets the headshot on Mata. 1v4 here for B-Dog, and Turtle Troop might be tying up the score. The rotation hasn't gone down for Harmful. Harmful is here with both the knives and the op. Is he going to be able to get the first? Left click's going down.
Nothing.
No headshots here for Harmful. Finally gets one and was almost able to connect the dots. But op now in the hands of Shopify and a man advantage as they're going to be able to get the plan.
You need 1 from Adder. All you need is 1 from Adder, but he can't get anything. B-Dog and Opera himself
Did they spot Adder?
Good for one, and we did here in a one-on-one. Moose is gonna walk in and get bitten by
Huge shot. Huge shot from Adder too. B-Dog peeks out, and now it's a 1v2. The information might be there for We Did though, but good stuff from Vic. Now it's the high-low. There's no way We Did can realistically fight this. This wall drops. It's gonna be 2 players around the corner. Good setup there from Shop.
Got the breach Rolling Thunder to play for as they feel that A short approach.
There comes that first contact. Governor does pull out that Rolling Thunder.
Great Rolling
He's going to be a pushback of A short.
He fights in there.
On the front side. Gonna have a few flashes. Fighting to U-Haul, but it's not going to happen. Here comes the orbital strike. And it's a huge combo as it takes down one. A lot of damage onto another. But it does work out in the end for Shopify, though, in terms of players finally staying alive. The control of B is taken back for Turtle Troop, though Shopify thought they had the time.
There's been a slip up here. Dazzle has slipped back in towards A. And he's calming. He's calming. This is open. I have full control, but Harmful. He knows that they're coming.
What is this spot from Harmful? A 1v2. They fully know. And not only that, but Dazzle is going to take this all the way back, flipping the script from a 4v3 to a 3v2.
A slip into the site is what gives them this round. Yeah, the ultimate getting popped as well. How do Turtle Troops read a play like that? Harmful didn't expect that kind of play. He thought they were committed to. They fully thought it was a B-site commitment. But Dazzle just slipping on through. Maybe not done yet. A 2-on-2, but this Viper Spit just makes it so unlikely here.
I mean, you talk about the big mistakes, just walking out of the orb like that dry. Okeanos looking to make an entry, though.
Oh my gosh.
Spray from Adder, almost taking down Moose. Moose is incredibly low, but still has mollies to go. And Adder is stuck in the middle of the pit. And look at this angle for Moose!
No, there's that Hunter's Fury. Doesn't get a tag. No.
Snake might
as well. To continue to buy space, that's 2 tags. So much damage done, and they're back in this one.
3v4, and Shopify have not planted. They're completely out and away from sight. 2 players are stuck in the middle of U-Haul, but there goes Mata! Mata with a double kill, taking it all the way back again. Spike is now covered up in U-Haul, but the Showstopper's coming. Showstopper makes its appearance and clears away one. Governor now in a 1v2, gonna be able to spot one, but doesn't get the kill on the Dazzle. Spike has not been taken yet. Governor, can he hold on, though? It's such low HP. The double swing's gonna come in. The heads are there for the taking for Governor, but can't connect the headshots.
TP as well.
Whoa, what is this spot for the brim?
Okay, Adder. Good for one. Good for maybe more. Vic. I mean, he knew as well. Instantly swings there. And then they shift back to the B side. I mean, Shopify Rebellion.
Ooh.
Nothing crazy being played here. It's just phenomenal fundamentals.
Here we go again. Mata. Yeah, just looking to tap heads. Gets another opportunity onto Okeanos. But that's all he needed. Just took away the one player that he knew was in the middle of B. Gonna be an easy plant for him again.
Dart to Narnia. Doesn't actually get anything for Okeanos, but he's still gonna try and fight this one out. 2 versus 3. And Governor alone in the backside.
A little chance. The flash actually gets all 3 of them pretty much. He takes down Vic. It's a good start, but Moose pops up from above. Short. And with that util over in short, that actually gives time for big rotation coming back into A, but they're just going for a retake, I think.
Great nade there as well. He's going to separate and give them time, but Governor, big fights won there.
Huge kills.
And that does give a 4v3. 2 players are kind of very late on this rotation, so not much that Moose can do here to fight. B-Dog left with 2 smokes, Dazzle with a flash and a heal for Moose. But that's the extent of this util, and Turtle Troops are playing with a man up.
We did cheeky spawn these smokes are about paid. Okeanos has his player, has his teammate right in front of him. His teammate goes down immediately, and Adder pops out of shower.
For early showers control. Both long and showers taken up, a very base default. Oh, Harmful. So fast. And with only a fault line to go off of, he gets that control.
Mata has to skate away, and Vic just farming up the frags. He gets 2. Can he get more? Vic dancing around, but he finally gets flashed. But Vic, essentially, he alone gives his team a chance.
And they're expecting this kind of flank as well, Moose. It's a 2-man engagement. Great flash as well, but Moose
finally
just barely able to deal with that pressure.
Oh, that flash, or that molly is so good. Covers up short a little bit. Governor can maybe still swing. Dazzle looking for the contact, looking for Okeanos. Spots out Governor. Governor has gone all the way back into short, and Dazzle needs to somehow find an angle, and had no idea.
but hardly anyone's hit by it. Just one player in the middle of sight. That's Moose.
Yeah, Harmful looking for an awkward gap. And almost finds Vic, but Vic actually gets taken away from short. 4v4. We're actually shifting all the way back over towards B. There's two players trying to shift back into mid. No, the spike is gone. Moose finds Okeanos on his lonesome.
Pops the ult as well.
And the ult and the Viper's Pit. He gets fully flashed though. They're trying to make their way through. Spray comes in from Mata. 8 seconds left. Governor's down to 1 HP. He is gone.
More specifically, a TP play off of the pressure applied. Mata just... his torso shows for a split second.
Deleted. Vic has a good angle though, but smoke completely off. It's gonna be two players in the back here. Are we gonna get this early peek from Moose?
What?
Vic gets a random kill onto Okeanos. Vic has to run, and he goes down to Harmful. Big shot coming out from Harmful, but even bigger kill coming out from Moose, equalizing things back down to the 3v3. But we did. Pulls out a Viper's Pit of his own to defend this spike. But look at the spike. It's right outside of the pit. They don't have a clean eye on it. There goes finally the Seekers, but Harmful has the angle in the back of sight. Misses out in the shot. Dazzle looking for a flash. Harmful still has the angle. Still has a smoke. Gonna be able to inch out. But these positions are so random here for Shopify. Turtle Trooper just shifting in the middle of this pit here. Trying to find someone. Governor finds Moose. The pit still very much up. And it's just giving Shopify fewer and fewer chances to make their way into the site. And hey, a random Molly for B-Dog. Ends up taking out one, but it's only the one that they can get. 8-10.
A great slowest. Weeded doesn't like to re-swing. B-Dog does, at least for the time being, have the orbital strike. And wow, uses it so early and he nets one.
I mean, great timing. He hears the owl drone and he just isolates the one kill. Who knows how much more damage he got? And now they have a crossfire here on site. They're giving themselves a chance.
Might have been the orb, but
Moose, hold on, buddy, hold on.
Moose just sitting. Moose is just sitting.
Here comes the kills from B-Dog. What a kill! And the swing from Moose confirms. The Turtle Troop wanted this desperately. They wanted a clean way back into this round. And indeed, they're gonna get it. The Rolling Thunder and an Orbital Strike ready, but they're gonna use the Rolling Thunder to take back some space. Here we go. Control of the backside here for Turtle Troop. There goes the wide swing. B-Dog just does not care. Takes down Harmful immediately, and we're already down to 3. Turtle Troop dwindling as the sprint goes in for the Orbital Strike. It's so good. It's gonna take away at least a few. Adder does take down Vic, but the spray from Moose snags down the last. Shopify take up a 13-8 with a strong start to challengers.
I wish you could see my face because I'm